Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. I'm getting ready to go for my walk. I'm late because I was writing this morning. I was inspired by a quote that I saw this morning from Christopher Reeve. And I know you guys know who Christopher Reeve is or was. He played Superman and had that horrible accident when he fell off of his horse. Anyway, it was about, his quote is about heroes, and a hero is someone who lives his life despite the obstacles. And I want to say, yeah, we don't want to just sleepwalk through life. We want to live life and be our own hero, right? Be the hero in the story of your life. I know people will use the word hero when someone does something of epic proportion. They save someone. You know, when animals get saved from falling through the ice, when children get saved from falling or being taken or something like that. That's a heroic act. But I'm talking about being a hero for yourself. Living your life. Deciding to live your life in spite of what's happening around you. You know what I'm saying? And I want us, and I tell you as I tell myself, to deliberately live your life. Live your life. There's a song that I used to love when I was 12 years old. Jack Jones. Miss Patty, I know you know Jack Jones. Oh my God, I was in love with Jack Jones. He was like a Ken doll. And speaking of Ken, did you see the Oscars? And Ryan Gosling, those gorgeous blue eyes. And if you haven't seen Barbie, go see Barbie. You won't be sorry. Anyway, live for life. There's a song that he sings. Think of the song that Frank Sinatra made famous, The Good Life. Tony Bennett. I loved Tony Bennett. He was more of a, for me, I got to see Tony Bennett in person. My former husband got us tickets one year, and that was incredible. But being the hero in your own life and living your life despite what's going on in your life. And as I've been telling you guys, look at my colorful scarf. If this gives you any help, adding color to your life. And that means truly living your life. You know, don't sleepwalk through life. Don't just meander through, going from thing to thing. I mean, deliberately focus on the things that bring you joy. And you gotta love yourself. You gotta. I mean, I can't think of it any other way, and a better definition of loving yourself. And that means seeking things that make you smile. Putting your face toward the sun, hanging out with people who make you feel like sunshine, those people who are emitting sunshine. Just being next to them makes you feel good. You know, you want to be with them, you want to be surrounded by their energy, you want to be connected with that. So, yeah, I thought about Christopher Reeve and how he fought the good fight. He was so bound and determined to find a cure and help himself. Oh, it made me cry. And this also, excuse me, made me think of my life and what I've had to do. I get itchy when I start when I start. Everything starts to tingle when I start to go and let the divine in and speak about focusing on what makes your heart come alive, what makes your heart feel, and what I endured, how far I've come to get right here to be telling you guys these things. I couldn't do it unless I've been through it. This is something you can't pretend. You can't finagle. You can't, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't fake this. I know Abraham says, fake it until you make it. Yeah, once you get into the vortex, means find something that brings your heart joy and dance with it, you know, co-create with it. Start writing about it, start singing about it, start dancing with it, and just kind of make it your own until you get to where you want to be. And listen, truly, we will never be done. Life is about the journey. It is about enjoying the road, the life path that you are on. And you can do it. When you are focused upon the things that bring your heart joy, other things are going to step out of the way. Or better yet, they're not going to enter your path. And if they do, you're gonna go around it. You're not going to let these things bother you. You're not going to let them hinder you. You will not let them stop you. Send them love and be on your way. Because we're all going to get there, right? We're all going to get there. So we want to wish people and our things and our situations around us joy and happiness and peace and love as best you can. Some things you can't, you cannot, but you must release the control. You must let go. You must hand your keys to the divine and say, take it. Jesus, take the wheel. Or Jesus, sit on down next to me. Let's enjoy this ride together and let it go. This is funny. I've said to my kids when we've been riding in the car and we take Eddie with us, I burst out laughing one day and they said, what are you laughing at, Mom? And I said, think about this. What do you suppose Eddie thinks that we get in the car and that it just drives itself? It just goes. And they busted up laughing. So think of life like that, right? You steer your car with your heart. It goes. The divine is taking it and leading it. But you are going. You are focusing. You're putting your focal point on the direction you want to go and the things that make your heart sing. Think of the song Johnny Mathis, Drifting. That is the most beautiful song. I raised myself, basically, as a kid. My sisters and I were latchkey kids. My dad left, and my mother had to take care of all three of us, and herself and her dog, by herself. And so we had to be good. And go to school, you know, come home from school. We'd get to school by bus. We'd come home and do our homework. But in the afternoon, my mother worked at a radio station, a country music, and they used to get all these easy listening record albums. That's how I know about Johnny Mathis and Frank Sinatra and Jerry Vale and Andy Williams and Perry Como, la la la. And I would listen to these songs and I would dance around the living room and have my imaginary life. Anyway, long story short, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a wonderful day today. Purposely and purposefully live this day today, okay? Add some color to your life, your sky. you know, your passions, what it is that makes your heart sing. Add some color. Sit down and think about it. Or close your eyes and go within and be bound and determined to live the life you want to live with joy. You guys, peace. I will see you soon with another video. And get outside. I'm going to enjoy the sun while it lasts. We're supposed to have, I think, a handful of sunny days, and I'm going to enjoy it. You guys, blessings, so much love, and just take it easy. Life is not hard. Life is what you make it. Bye.